Hello and welcome to my Dead Rising 3 video. I'm going to try to do this with justice because I saw some things today that truly impressed me that I thought the series could not do anymore. And that would definitely be the first thing that popped up on the screen, and that would be thousands of zombies on screen at once. And, you know, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old when a new system comes out and you can see the power behind that system by the visuals being shown to you. And when you see it live, you see somebody from the company playing the game in front of you in this closed room. It's a different experience than just watching a video online. The first thing that I noticed would definitely have to be the amount of zombies on the screen, and that truly is something you need to see for yourself. To see that and feel that in the game is never going to get old. So the next thing I noticed in the game would have to be the atmosphere. The atmosphere in this game, I feel like it's a grittier, just brutal world. But the good news to a lot of you out there that didn't want such a serious game out of your Dead Rising games, you wanted that goofiness. Well, I can tell you that that's not just back, it is ridiculous. Everything you loved about Dead Rising 1 and 2 are not only in this game, but you actually have the ability to sort of choose how you want to play this game. And what I mean by that is, a lot of you out there saw the Dead Rising footage from E3 and thought, wow, it's really like gritty and it's really dark and I like the tone, it's serious. And a lot of you also were like, this is bullshit, where's my goofiness? I want that back in the game. And I'm happy to tell you that I saw both sides of the coin in this demo. So moving on to the actual world that you're walking around in, this is a world that's not only detailed, but it truly feels living and breathing. And I know you can make a joke there because there's a lot of zombies and none of them are breathing or living, but what I mean by that is the way that you can drive over these zombies, the way that you just visually see that happening on the screen for the first time ever, it's hard to explain, but I guess the best way I could put it is the lighting in the game is spectacular. Just amazing lighting effects in this game, and it's truly something to see when you see thousands of zombies in the street and you see somebody take a car and drive them into that group of zombies. And then what's not just spectacular about seeing that would be the actual animation of the zombies that grab the car and hold on to the car and go along for the ride. If it may be the one on the right side or the left or the guy that's grabbing the bumper. These zombies truly are next gen. And what I mean by that would be the animations are very smooth on the zombies. There seemed to be a lot of time spent on the zombie horde this time. It's not just a giant group of zombies you drive through it. What's unique about this time around would be that each zombie is essentially was designed from the ground up. And what I saw in the demo would be, for example, would be a police officer zombie who was just randomly shooting. Just randomly shooting. And he could shoot anything. He could shoot another zombie in the head and that guy would get shot. Or that zombie would get shot. Or he could shoot you. So it was awesome to see the different zombie types in that crowd. So you have the football zombie, then you have the police officer zombie. They told me a whole bunch of zombies, and it was just like overwhelming. They kept going and going, like, oh, there's this one, and it was just amazing to see it on screen. So another cool thing that I saw would definitely be the finishing moves. I don't know exactly how they work in the game. I do know that you have to build experience points and do sort of chain kills. So maybe you'll kill a group over here, and then jump out of your car and your car kills another group. That's a chain kill. And as that's happening, maybe you shoot a zombie in the face. That's another chain kill. And as you gain those points, it seemed that you would unlock sort of a finishing move that you could randomly use just in the game. And I'm sure that that can be upgraded as well. So it was exciting to see that the upgrade system in this game has been upgraded. So not only are the upgrades there, but when you get into talk of customization of weapons in a game, this is truly next gen. And what I mean by that is there's weapons everywhere. And I asked them, well, Did you just design this demo to show off that feature? Like, is it always like that? And they literally were like, no, you don't get it. Like, everywhere you look, there's weapons and just parts, like flashlights, cans, electronic parts, saws, chainsaws, guns, and just flashlights. I could go on forever. It was ridiculous. And you can literally grab anything on the ground and usually combine it. And he said there's hundreds and hundreds of things on the ground, but there's over thousands of combinations that will come out of that. And it was exciting to see that was next gen. That was like the next step in the series, but they took it a little bit further and put it into vehicle customization. So what you can do there is you can steal a cop car, drive it up to a bulldozer, and actually combine those and create something that I don't want to give too much away here, because I want you guys to be excited when you see it for yourself, but you can create like crazy tanks that are basically out of like the Dawn of the Dead remake. The scenes where they created those vehicles and then drove into the huge group of zombies, those are in the game now. You can stick chainsaws outside of the vehicle and chainsaw people. So something else that was just truly awesome to see in the game would be locker rooms. And in these locker rooms, you can actually save all of the weapons that you've made. And what I mean by that is, if you create a weapon, it's saved in the locker, regardless if you lose that weapon or not. So when you go back to the locker, you can grab it again. And that's something that needs to be in this game, because I feel like there are so many weapons in the game that you'll want to experiment, find out which one you like the most, and you don't want to spend too much time trying to remake it if it breaks. So to be able to go to this locker and just pull the weapon out of there, amazing feature. I love that feature. So let me talk about the survivors in the game. In past games, you go around saving people. In this game, it's a little bit different. They changed it up, and there was something I saw that I absolutely loved. So what you can do now is go up to a sort of just like a board in one of the rooms, and on the board it has like notes and photographs and stuff. You click it, and all the survivors, I'm guessing that you've survived previously, are in that board, and you can actually call them into your world. So it's like calling them on the phone and being like, hey, I need your help here. So in the demo, he called somebody up, that person came in, and it turned into an RTS. All of a sudden you could command that person to hold the fort, either guard a door, maybe go over there and shoot zombies off the roof, go over there and do something. And what I want to bring up now would be Connect. And they did not show this there, but they explained it, and I'll just share that information with you. So Connect now, you can actually point at the screen. It understands where you're pointing in real time, and you can just tell Connect, or tell that member, that AI character, to go over there and guard, go over there and loot, go over there and do whatever you want. It truly, if it works the way they said it was, working for them at their offices, then I am so excited about that. Because yes, you can use the controller, point at the floor, and just say, yes, go over there, stand, protect. And it works just like RTS games on previous systems. But if the Kinect works as good as they say, and you can point, that will be amazing. That'll be a game changer, to be honest. I think that's the future of gaming. If it works like they said, I can't wait for that. So they also confirmed that there's online mode, co-op, drop in and out, and you can also go online and pull out your AI character at any point. So it's essentially 4 of you running around, 2 of you AI, 2 of you real, and you could put those AI characters anywhere you want in the world to actually protect you. I think that was an amazing addition to the series, and what I saw so far from the team, I need to thank them, by the way, for showing me the game. I'm so excited to play this when it comes out, and I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did.